Hey guys, GNT here, and today I'm talking about Boruto Naruto Next Generations. And first off, I want to say I don't really care for the title because I'd rather not have Naruto anywhere like in the name. If you know they're saying, oh, this is Boruto's story, don't put Naruto in the title. I mean, I understand that they're putting it there for the, what, 5 people that don't know that Boruto is related to Naruto. I don't know. It's kind of dumb to me, but whatever. And it's not a big deal. I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to move on. So, what we see in this episode it reminds me of Dragon Ball Super. Not necessarily like what's happening in it, but in the Super manga, they tell things entirely different from the show. And with this, we're not getting that instant, what do you call it, the Boruto movie recap. We're not getting that instantly here as we did with the manga, which is great because I did not want to see that again. Oh my goodness. It's like I saw the movie. I don't need you to tell me that again. Like, here's my thing. I mean, I understand everybody didn't see the movie, but give them incentive to go watch it. Start the thing right at the end of it. Like, hey, you know, because in the manga, they for people who haven't read the manga, this is going to be a spoiler, but who cares? At the end of the manga, you know, well, what was it, 2 chapters ago? Boruto got like a curse mark from, what was that thing's name? Momoshiki, I believe it was. But he got a curse mark from it, and that's basically the difference between the movie and the manga. But they could have like skipped all that recap and just showed like the end, like, this is what happened. He got a curse mark here. We don't need to go through the entire movie again, especially for something that's monthly. Like Dragon Ball Super, the manga is monthly. So when they decided to just skip the Frieza arc, I was like, yeah. Awesome. This works. Also, the way they tell things in the manga is different from the show. So, with this, it makes me hopeful for the Boruto show. It's kind of refreshing. Like, you get to watch an episode that's on stuff that you knew nothing about. Like, because we didn't see anything about the whole academy time and stuff like that with Boruto, but, you know, it's going to be a fun watch for as long as they're doing it, because I'm assuming at some point they're going to skip ahead and then start telling the movie, which I'm just going to have to skip those episodes. But, I don't know. Maybe they won't. Maybe that's why they're doing this. They're going to do the whole academy thing for a while, and then they're going to skip ahead and start up right after the movie stuff. Who knows? But, goodness, I'm more talking about this series than talking about the episode. In the episode, you have this kid named Denki, I believe his name was. Yeah, I think his name is Denki. And he's like the son of a extremely important businessman. Like he's well known. There we go. And I don't remember the name of the guy or anything, but apparently he was like a ninja. And okay, sorry about that. I don't know why I always say sorry about that. Like you guys are catching the breaks that I put in between this when I edit them out. But yeah, his dad was basically saying how his business was all thanks to him being in the 4th Great Ninja War. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, if you had died like the rest of the fodder, you wouldn't be here, so I guess so. But, you know, at first I thought maybe his dad would be somebody interesting or important, you know, from the prior series, but then when they showed him, I was like, who's this guy? But anyway, basically Denki's a kid that's getting bullied. Boruto helps, and because of that, like always, when someone's getting bullied and someone else helps them, the bullies just get harder on that guy. So that's what he was thinking was going to happen. And, you know, it's just a natural progression between here I'm being bullied to going home and dad saying, "You're being bullied. Fight back." That's basically what I got out of that. Like, he's like, you know, I'm putting you in the Ninja Academy because you need to be stronger. You need to be able to beat the bullies. I don't think he said it like that, but that's what I got from it. Because, I mean, that's pretty much most, if not all, dad advice. You're getting bullied, son? Well, I'll tell you what. When you go up there tomorrow, kick him in the face. Kick his ass, son. That's what you need to do. Don't worry about anything else. Well, when they call me and say, "Hey, your son was in a fight," I'm going to come up there, I'm going to act like I'm upset, and then we're going to go have ice cream. But yeah, that's basically what this seemed like to me, and then things got weird. Like, it was a normal-ish type story until that. Once that part happened, things got weird. The kid got bitten by a purple ghost snake. And he became psychotic, I guess you could say. Basically, I guess it released him from restraint, is what it seems like it did. Made him give in to his darkest desires. You know, because darkness is the heart's true essence. And Boruto, for some odd reason, could see the crap. I don't understand it, but I guess they'll explain it, because, you know, they're telling this from before he went to the academy, so he doesn't have that curse mark, and in the series, they, you know, hadn't given him a Byakugan or anything, but I guess we'll see soon enough. I don't know. But he had a weird eye. And he could see the little purplish cloud around the guy. Partially. And then it would dip off. And then it would come back on. And, you know, it was kind of like, what's the word? A flickering light. That's what his eye was. Like, sometimes you can see, sometimes dark. That's what was happening, and I'm interested in seeing more about that, but we probably won't for a while, is what I'm assuming, because it looks like this is about to just go straight into academy life. Which is going to be fun, hopefully. Which is going to be interesting, hopefully. And which won't be boring, hopefully. And it's something that, I guess you could say it's something that's been missing from Naruto. Like, the plain and simple stuff, because, you know, they did the whole, what do you call it, the whole wedding and all that stuff, but that was extremely boring, you know, and I just wasn't interested. I don't care about this wedding. I care about other stuff. I really liked the extra Sasuke arc, though. That was cool. But getting off topic again. This is more of a ramble video. That's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be a ramble video. But yeah, basically, the kid got on a train because apparently their company owns trains and they had defective trains. He set them both up to crash into each other, and Boruto helped save them with the help of the other kids, and everything was resolved. Then they crashed into the Hokage face, which I loved. That was hilarious. Crashed the freaking defective train into the Hokage face, which was Naruto's face, not the other Hokage. Just to make that clear, you know. And he gets out of the train, he's like, Boruto Uzumaki is here. Oh, that was great. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed this episode, and I didn't expect to. I guess that's why I'm so wordy right now and just spitting off a bunch of crap at once. because I didn't expect this to be good, just being honest. When I started it up, I expected it to have that flashback at the beginning, which it did, and then go into the movie stuff. Oh my goodness. But this was pleasant. Man, I'm hoping to see more greatness out of this series. Yeah, that is pretty much it for me. I'm gonna stop here because I could ramble on all day. But a lot of people don't have time for that. So, peace out. Have a great day. And see ya next week. Unless you watch my other stuff, then see you whenever. Oh, yeah. Also, sorry, I completely forgot to mention this. What I really liked about this series is that they're not using the art style of the manga as well, because that was hideous. And in here, they have Shikamaru's kid, Flip. Oh goodness, I can't remember his name. Shikadai, I think is his name, but he's basically Boruto's companion. And you know, this may or may not be, you know, important, but they shared an indirect kiss, so I'm assuming, you know, they're gonna be the Naruto and Sasuke of this series, except without all the darkness and revenge and hatred stuff, you know. They're just gonna be the bestest of buddies, is what I'm saying. Okay, now I think that's it. I think that's all I want to talk about. Oh, also, I'm sorry, I keep thinking of stuff whenever I'm about to stop. Also, Shikamaru and Naruto seem more like buddies than Naruto and Sasuke will ever be. Just want to throw that in there. Also, Sasuke wasn't in the episode. I was slightly upset, but I'm gonna let it go. Peace out. Have a great day. And tell me what you thought about this. How you like it. If you think this is gonna be great or not. Later.